Peace and power, family, supreme risings to all of us, to all of you. Beautiful day it is. I was just in the process of doing my daily routine. Many may consider it to be a daily routine, but it's really, at the end of the day, it's a ritual. We all do rituals every day, entirely. Especially if you go to church every Sunday. That's definitely a ritual, okay? But cleaning is also a ritual. Okay? That's what I'm doing. Cleaning is a ritual. Meditation is a ritual. And that's okay. It's just, we gotta pay attention to the words we use, because they have been manipulated so much that it's hard to separate truth from fiction. Okay? But I want to elaborate on put self-doubt into our realities. When we get to a certain level of awareness and consciousness, we start to manifest things in our reality. And we've been doing this for quite some time, but when you become aware, you start to see things from a different perspective, and you become a little questionable about the things that you are creating, or you having the ability to shift your reality, and you start to question yourself. And I wonder, why do we do that? But of course, it didn't take me long to figure out that because we have not been in tune with, or had the ability, or the opportunity to learn time, when we become aware of our truth and reality, because that thing has risen up within us. We want to be able to reach as many people as we can, to uplift them and give them the tools they need to rise above their current state of being. But because we are afraid of saying the wrong things and how people may perceive them, some of us are hesitant to do what has been our assignment, our calling. And I just want to encourage you, there's somebody out there, somewhere in this universe that's going to hear your voice and hear your message and resonate with it. Everybody may not be able to get what you're saying, because you're not on their frequency, you're not on their timeline, you're not on their page. But you still have to do your part, your assignment. You still have to do what you have been called and assigned to do. And you won't know what that is until you go within yourself and resonate with, or get to know who you are and your truth, and learn what your spirit says to you is for you. Okay? It's good to stay hydrated. Make sure you alkaline your water by putting these key limes in it. Hold on. Be good to me, water. Be good to me. But yes, you have to step outside of your comfort zone. This is very uncomfortable for me, and for many of you because I struggle. And I struggle being able to verbally express myself. So this is very uncomfortable for me because, I have some difficulties with verbally expressing myself, and then I overanalyze everything. So I'll sit and nitpick and point out everything that I dislike about a video and never post it, or don't even record with using some filter of some sort. So I'm still, working on me. But I want to, work on me and be very honest about my struggles and the things I'm overcoming, so I can uplift and encourage you all to, grow into yourself and to love yourself, and we can do this together. But you're not going to be able to resonate with everyone on that frequency, because everyone is not on that frequency. But you know where you are. And for those that this messages or these, videos hit and resonate with, let's vibe. You know what I'm saying? But and I think that we should allow individuals the space and the opportunity to grow into themselves and to step into themselves without, because everybody has to have the amount of time assigned to them to grow into who they are. But you still can spread your truth and hope that it resonates with someone, and when it's their time, it's their time. But we have to keep in mind that we are all mere reflections of one another. We are all representations of a different part of ourselves. Okay? So be mindful of that, and to also do your own. It's very important that you do your own researching, your own wisdom. There's a lot of information out here, and a lot of this information has been available to us for who knows, but who knows for how long this information has been out here. And but we have to keep in mind also that all of this knowledge and wisdom has been passed on down generations, hundreds of years, on to the next generation, and passed on by someone else. The ultimate knowledge and wisdom is when you get to learn who you are and go within yourself. There's information that you hold with up here in your consciousness, in your brain cells, in your mind, in your being, that is not put into the history books, or hasn't been it hasn't been recognized or acknowledged by scientists. You have to learn those things on your own, and can't nobody give you that. We can only relate to you to some degree on certain things, but what you have is for you, and we have to acknowledge that. But in the same token, there's information out here that will guide you and lead you to learning your truth. And that's why I post all of the different individuals that has helped me along the way, that I consider to be, my spiritual gurus, my spiritual leaders, my spiritual teachers, my advisors. Because I can only be led for so long. But I have to start standing up walk into my truth and lead myself. Have the ability and the all-knowing that I am my own leader. But these people help me, and I always try to give reference to those that I think was worthy of it. And there's a lot of information out here. Like I said, there's videos that you can watch. Eventually, you'll come across your truth. I just want to do my part. I want to sow my seed, because every day I stand in gratitude because I'm reaping the benefits of knowing my truth. I want you to be able to do the same. And I just hope that this resonates with someone. I know it is, because I'm not making this video for nothing. I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone. Yeah, this video was way much longer than I intended, but I just want to encourage you guys for all of us. When I speak to you, I'm speaking to me. So I just wanted to encourage you to just, pay attention to what you're thinking about, what you're listening to, the people that you have around you, the space that you're currently in, and then start realizing, what do you want for yourself in this hour, in this moment? Do you want to stay stuck in a place of depression, or, hopelessness, sorrow, sadness, of ignorance, of the unknown? Because there's so much greater out there. And I'm not talking about just here in the physical realm. When you start to treat yourself better, you attract better to yourself. It's important to love on you and to feed your soul, your vessel, the best of everything. Because when you give yourself the best, you attract the best to you. When you expect the best, because that's what you put out there, then you are going to get nothing but the best of everything. At some point, we're going to have to take full responsibilities for ourselves. Full responsibility for ourselves, and change the way we see things and the way we respond to things. And you'll start to see everything around you change. You have the power and the ability to do so. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. Not because of, I have the best of material things, because I'm in a conscious state of being. And I know that I am at peace with myself, and I create my own peace. I create my own reality. But I love you guys, and I truly, truly hope that we all rise in power.